Hello everybody, my name is James and welcome to F1 2016, and yes, we are here at Austria and this has not been great. I've had 3 DNFs in a row and I'm hoping to turn things around as soon as possible, otherwise I could be in trouble with the team once again and I certainly don't want that to happen. So let's get a good lap in. Now this time with my practice runs, they weren't particularly great. So I'm hoping found some pace this time around. So hopefully I can pull something out of the bag. So I might take a few risks here and there. Maybe the DRS a bit late. Later than I would have wanted. Okay. In the green, something. Just about. Been a nice and smooth lap. That's really good. See what I can do here. Oh, nicely held together. This could be a good lap. This was really good. 13th, I'll take that. Excellent. That is good news. So I needed a good lap there, and I got one. Grosjean had a good lap also. Only a 10th off his time. Look at that between Nico and Lewis. They are level on points, and in terms of their speed, Nico is just slightly quicker than Lewis on this occasion. Be interesting to see who will win today. Because the championship, well, it could not get any closer between those two boys. Nico wants to get that championship back off Lewis. Okay. And Sergio's beating me again in the rivalry, but it's not my focus. They should really give me someone else who's not Sergio Perez or Nico Hulkenberg. Can I have a different rival, please? That's not either of them two. Alright, and I'm in the red. Ugh. Okay. Because even though I beat my objective, I did not beat Sergio or Grosjean, unfortunately, despite being a good lap. But let's hope to beat them in the race. I need a good performance here, because I haven't had a good finish in a while, and it's only because of my good early performances that have kept me up there so far in driver position. Alright, here we go, at the Red Bull Ring. Okay, here we go. On the outside, don't like that position. Okay, there we go, rich mix. And I'm going to go around the outside, or at least... Ooh, God. Oh my God. Well, I moved to the left to avoid Bottas and Vettel because they nearly went round. Thankfully I managed to avoid that, and because they were blocking off all the other cars, that actually helped me move up a few places. Okay. And I've got past Jensen Button, fantastic. So, fantastic start. I'm up into 8th place. See Sergio in my sights. Let's try and get past him. He's a rival after all. So, beating him is one of my quotas. Okay. Let's see if I have the speed. Hopefully I can get his slipstream to help me out a bit in terms of speed. It is good to follow another car as well, because it does help you perform better sometimes. Know when to brake and get in the slipstream and following their line. Oh God, and there is a battle going off for 5th place. Sergio's trying to get past. Raikkonen's going to trying to get past, and I'm trying to get past. Oh God! Oh, I'm having work. Fucking hell! Get off my car! That did not work at all. Oh dear! And because I've caused a fucking pile-up, I'm in 10th though. Let's not do that again. Oh dear! It was never going to work, was it? 4 cars abreast. My God! Science, what are you doing, mate? You would not give that up. Right, well, because of that huge pile-up, it's a Haas 9 and 10, so I guess it didn't turn out to be quite as bad. Of course, I'd like to be up there in 5th place, but looks like that's not going to happen now. Hamilton goes quickest, and he is now leading the race. Interesting. Okay. Can I catch up to Grosjean? Because to be honest, I kind of do need to beat him. Otherwise it won't look good on me. So let's try and catch up with the time that is left. There's 3 laps to go. 3 short laps, I might add. So let's do this. There is a lot of cars ahead battling, so hopefully it will slow each other down so much to the point where I can get involved towards the end and hopefully not lose out so much after all. It's that 4 cars going into one corner just did not work. I probably should have backed out and just waited for my opportunity later on. Thought that was my opportunity then, but yeah, for 3 abreast it probably would have worked, but 4 abreast, not in that corner especially. And something it was a mistake on my part. That was my fault. Lesson learned. But to be honest, I've never seen 4 cars go into that corner, so I was wondering what was going to happen, and yeah, I won't be doing that again so long as I remember. And there is a battle going off. That's nice to see. 2.8 seconds the gap. And Grosjean is closing up on the cars ahead, so we will be fighting. So I hope I can fight them towards the end then. Come on, car. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you, Grosjean. And I'm hungry like the Haas. Okay, come on. I need them to fly a bit more, so I don't have the pace to catch them up. Okay. Come on. This is your fight, god damn it. 2.5 seconds. Pushing like wildfire. Come on, car. Ah, speed. Speed is key. They're not really fighting now. Alright, could be it. Alright, so I'm a little disappointed because I did make a mistake, but I'm still going to get a point after all this, so it's not the worst of races. You know, 3 DNFs in a row. It's a good job I'm going to get a point here today, unless if Kvyat says otherwise, which I don't think he will. So yeah, I'll happily take 10th. And Nico Rosberg, wow, Lewis was leading at one point. He wins after all. And he is the championship leader, and Lewis was leading for such a long time in the championship. We finally have a new contender.
Thank you for all your hard work out there. That was a strong drive and a good finish. Well done.
Thanks very much. Could have been better, could have been worse.
Here are our podium drivers today after that
All
excellent
right.
race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today.
Yeah, Every race it's been a Mercedes 1-2 and that same trophy fucking appears. My god. We can't afford the trophy, so we have to use the same one every race weekend.
And
Alright.
after this round of the World Championship, here's how things
Fucking
look
Force
in the
India's did a
drivers'
great
table.
job.
Nico
Oh, look at that,
Rosberg
Perez in
takes over the
6th.
lead
That's
of the
not
Drivers'
what I want to see.
Championship after that excellent result. Moving
God damn
on
it.
to the driver of the
Fuck
day
bag.
then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
It's
Okay.
got to be Rio Haryanto. He was in
But,
another
yeah,
lead
look
for
at
me
that.
today. Really
We
impressive
finally
stuff.
have a new
On to the
championship
constructors
leader,
then.
Nico
Mercedes have
Rosberg, 7
extended
points
their
ahead
lead at
of
the top
Lewis
of the
Hamilton.
standings.
It
After
could
all this
not be
drama,
any
you'd be
closer.
mad not to join us for the
And
next race.
they are still
We hope to see
racing,
you
and
there.
neither driver
Take
have
care.
finished outside the top 2 between those 2 drivers. And then I'm in 10th. I am, was it 21 points? I'm 12 points off of 12. So, I'm quite a few points away from that position. So, yeah, and Grosjean has finally got some points on the board. That's nice to see. Although I think I helped a little bit on that department. So the team might actually be a little impressed with my performance. Helping another Haas driver get into the points. Penalty free, really? I don't know how, but whatever, I'll take it. Didn't beat Grosjean, but I did complete my objective, and I'm still above my Drivers' Championship targets. I'm in the green. That's nice to see. Alright, so a pretty good performance, so can't be too disappointed about that. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you at Silverstone.